Good morning, everybody. This is Georgia here. It is Friday, August 20th. Can you believe that? Where did this month go? It just zipped by. And I'm here with an interactive reading. We have 6 cards, starting from the top left, going down to the bottom singleton. So pick one or more cards, and you can wait for me to give the video reveal. And this deck is new for me. Just got it in. It's called the Akashic Tarot Guide. This is the guidebook by Sharon Ann Klinger and Sandra Ann Taylor. And it's based on the Akashic records. And it actually is supposed to open the records. Now, it's brand new. I don't know this deck at all. And it's very different from the traditional Rider-Waite deck, so I'm probably going to have to refer to the guidebook for some insights. Let's see what I get when I just look at the card, and then I will check it out with the guidebook to see. So pick your card and get to it. Before we do that, I just want to mention that on Sunday I'm doing my crystal class. It's Crystal Masterclass, and it will be very exciting. We're going to learn all about different types of stones and crystals and different types of quartzes and how to take care of them, choose them, cleanse them, charge them, use them in healing, use them for animals, and also creating crystal grids. So it should be a fun class. If you haven't gotten your ticket, you can head over to my website, www.ravenhawktarot.com, and get your ticket. It's in the store. You go to the store. So let's see. Let's get to it, I guess. Okay. We're ready to start. Let's see. Number 1. This top left card is number 1. And the card is Queen of Forces. Now, just looking at this card, you can see that she's standing in water. Water usually represents emotions. And there's some mountains behind her. And there's a sun and a moon. And as Queen of the Forces, she can control the forces. And she can control, what is good, what is bad, what is dark, what is light. And she's a very powerful queen. This usually indicates a person or personality traits of your own. So it may be, that you need to realize how powerful you are, or you need to manifest someone powerful in your life that can help you with what you're doing. But she is balancing energies, and there's a river flowing under her feet. So she can help you achieve a greater balance in your life if it's not you. So it could be somebody coming into your life. It could be a coach, or a facilitator of some kind. Could be a relationship with someone who helps you to balance out your stuff and learn how powerful you are. So it's support and being able to control the dark and the light in your life. Card number 2 is Caught in the Ruins. Sorry. If you pick this card, well, could be a bad time in your life, like a difficult time. Maybe you've been forced to move, or a relationship has ended. But in some way, you can see these 2 people are standing in the ruins of what might have been a castle. And there's like a gate, kind of reminds you of a prison door, and they're just really stuck where they are. So this may indicate how you feel right now. It's like they're in prison. So it's being trapped by a difficult situation, something that's going on in your life that's really difficult. Could be a relationship that isn't going anywhere, a relationship that's stuck. It could be a job, being stuck in a job that's just really awful. It could be an addiction that you have, but the limiting things are self-imposed. I mean, I think they could easily get out of this situation, but they're not. So, it's time to really take a stand and do something to get yourself out of whatever situation you're in. Okay, our next card, number 3, is the Oracle of Delphi. Now, this could represent a lot of things. The Oracle of Delphi was a very famous ancient Greek oracle that they went to consult when there was, a question that was, seriously needed to be answered. She is called the Pythia, and he's the scribe, the man in the back. She gets her information from Apollo, but I think she's actually getting it from the toxic gases that are coming out from the earth. And I've heard that is what the oracle was. There was some kind of toxic gas in there. But anyway, she gets the message. The priest sort of interprets it and writes it down. And that's the Pythia. So she's receiving these messages and perceptions. And this could refer to someone in your life that helps you to, to find things out. It could be a psychic person or an actual psychic. It could indicate that your psychic powers are going to come into manifestation. And so take notes if you do get perceptions, and if you do see signs and symbols. Like some people see signs in nature and in animals, and some people see signs just dropped all around them. And pay attention, write it down, ponder it, look it up, whatever. You can always Google any kind of symbol that you get, and it'll tell you what it is for. So this could be a very psychic time for you, or it could be that you need to consult with the psychic. That's a possibility. The next card is 6 of Roses, the War of the Roses. So this indicates, the roses are the emotions. They're like the cups in the tarot. And this could be, a battle in a relationship, or a business relationship, or some, family relationship. But this is definitely a battle of some kind going on. Let's see, I was looking to find the interpretation of the card. Six of Roses, okay. Here it is, okay. So they point out the storm clouds. There's 2 castles. One's bigger than the other, interestingly. And there's a field. They look like they're ready to start a war, So this could be a war that you're involved in, like personally, or it could be a war that is within a relationship. It could be a war within yourself. There may be 2 head and your heart maybe in disagreement over something. But it's being at an impasse. And it's karmic. Sometimes this also reminds me of karmic soulmates. They're actually involved in a war that comes from another time, another lifetime, and it's time to stop and time to take stock and figure out what's going on. So anyway, this is the War of the Roses. It's only really up to you how it plays out, how much you plan to stop. You know, it's kind of up to you. You have the free will. So don't get stuck in this, because it can be like an endless thing. I get lots of people calling me all the time over wars like that in relationships. Card number 5 is a lightning bolt, the 8 of forces. So this is like, you see this lightning is striking this tree. You see the reflection in the water. It's raining. So it's sort of like a really difficult time. And it's really just splitting apart. This could indicate a relationship ending, or, you know, of some kind, whether it's romantic or business, or, but things are ending here. Things are splitting apart, and it's actually a new beginning, because once you clear all that out, you know, the lightning will burn all of it, and once you clear it all out, it's a chance for a new beginning. I mean, the rain and the storm, it's just really an impossible time. So, time to think about starting anew. And the last card, number 6, here we are, is Archangel Michael. And Michael, let's see, this is card number 9. This deck is beautiful because it has all the archangels in it. I really like that. Archangel Michael is a protector, and he's a channel of divine power. So know that this is help. You know, if you have anything going on that you need help for, just know that Archangel Michael has your back. And it can be your own personal power is growing, you know. If you pick this card, Michael brings greater courage, force he's very initiative and actions. So he's with you. Tap into that energy. Could be the energy that's within you, could be energy outside of yourself, like actually contacting and calling on Archangel Michael. But you can really do a lot with Michael's help, and this card indicates that you have that. So here's our reading. Number 1 is the Queen of Forces. Number 2 is Caught in the Ruins. Number 3 is the Oracle of Delphi. Number 4 is the War of the Roses. Number 5 is the Lightning Bolt. And number 6 is Archangel Michael. So that's our reading for today. It was a little different than usual. I kind of like this deck. I'm not sure if I would use it, because I would have to memorize a whole new deck, because the answers are, you know, the cards are really different from the traditional Rider-Waite. Usually when you read Rider-Waite, you can read really easily most decks, but I don't know with this one. It's a little different, but I really like it. It's fun. It's fun for today. I hope you got a good reading, and if you need more information, please be sure to contact me for a reading. It's www.ravenhawktarot.com, and then just look in the tarot section. You can see what I offer, how much it costs, and would love to hear from you. I hope you have a great day, and blessings to everyone.